beautiful souls. I am Joyful Medium Joy Giovanni, and you are joining me for the weekly reading for Sunday, December 12th through Saturday, December 18th. And on the 18th, we have a full moon. So get excited about that. It's our December full moon. So let us take a look at some tarot and a spread to just give us an idea of the overall energies and potentials for the week and some guidance. I'll pull some tarot cards, I'll pull some guidance cards, doing these readings a little bit longer and just playing with it, a little differently in my living room. So welcome, welcome to my spot. And let me know in the comments, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe. If you're on, one of the Facebook or Instagram pages, just let me know if you guys are liking these longer readings. Okay, so let's get to it. Hopefully this is gonna line up right so you guys can see it. Okay, so this week I'm gonna be using the Radley Valentine Archangel or Angel Tarot deck, not the Archangel, just the Angel Tarot deck. This is the deck that I actually learned to read tarot on. I haven't read from this deck in a really long time, but I love it. So I'm excited to read it. I moved to more traditional tarot style decks. So the suits are a little bit different in these if you haven't seen them. So it might take me a minute to translate back to, the other way that I normally read, but I don't know, I just felt really inspired to pull from this deck this week. I'm going to do Celtic Cross again, which is a longer card spread with just a little bit deeper guidance, a little bit deeper look into what's going on. Okay, so maybe a couple more shuffles here, and then let us see what we've got going on. You can see this deck shuffles really easy for me. We are old friends and we know each other very well. Okay, so let's just pull our first part of this Celtic Cross, and let me put my little crystal holder back on my deck here. Okay, so what do we need to know about this week? What's the theme? Okay, Page of Water. So I'm going to read you what it says too. A new person comes into your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. Yeah, so pages often indicate new beginnings, new potentials, and the suit of cups is the suit of water, which is all about our emotions. So, some of you might be meeting a new friend, a new partner, or someone, stepping into our life, or a deepening of a relationship. Doesn't have to even be romantic. Could be friendship, could be business. I mean, often with this suit, it is romantic. Just trying to get you guys better in view here, but doesn't have to be. But let's see what else we've got going on. So the card that crosses it is, Ace of Water, falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. I love this. So, okay. This can have a lot of different meanings, and again, it's going to be general, so it will be a little different for everyone, but it does feel like this week so far is shaping up to look like it's about relationships. So could be someone old coming back in, wanting, a new chance with you, a new opportunity to get reacquainted. Could be friend or love interest. Could also be business, but usually these are people that we're more emotionally connected to. So for singles, it could be, a new person coming in and we're a little scared. We're a little nervous of this new love, but we're ready for this new opportunity. This is kind of double new opportunity. So we're excited about the opportunity, but what crosses it, what's in our path, we're a little nervous about the opportunity too. Or maybe we've already got someone we've been seeing and that we're going to be offered, a second option or a second person. This can also be a little bit of a heads up about being careful of someone coming in from the past. Once you maybe start seeing someone new or start, having a new friend, someone coming in from the past to not be okay with that or to make you confused. But these are really positive cards. It could just be a double blessing. Could be, new love, new home. Could be, new friendships deepening, introducing you to new friends, more larger circle. Okay, so let me keep moving and see what we're going to see. Okay, what's the bottom line? Abundance, abundance, abundance. So the Three of Fire is really just things looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So socially you might be having a lot of growth and movement, but just know that you're in the phase of abundance right now. So things are moving in a positive direction. Actually, this is even her little dragon best friend. So, you've got an abundance of love and of people who care about you in your life. And if you don't feel like that's true for you, then maybe open your heart, open your eyes a little bit more, maybe put yourself out there a little bit more, because there are new relationships swirling around you. Friendships, partnerships, sometimes romantic and sometimes not, depending on your life situation. Okay. What have we learned in the past? Page of Fire. Okay. So a couple things. The pages can be about a person or about a situation. So in the past, we really have learned that we have some creative energy, or that we draw creative people into our life. So, you really have learned that you can, if you look at her, this witch who I love, it's the same girl from this 3 of Fire card, but she's grown up and she's got her dragon behind her. And now, she's grown, she's older, she's learned how to manifest, she's learned how to use her magic to either raise the phoenix out of the ashes, rebirth, renew herself, or create something she's trying to manifest. So you already know that you've got the ability to create, you've got the ability to manifest, to draw things to you. It might just be that, if you're someone who's looking for a relationship, it might be that you've manifested in other areas of your life, but still working on manifesting that partner. If you've got a partner that you're solid with, it might be, that you've already manifested this relationship and now it's deepening and you know how to take things to the next level. But 3s are about collaboration. So, abundance and collaboration this week. So let's see what's our highest good in the situation. 3 of Earth. Wow, I love these 3s kind of balancing out here. So this is really feels grounded. And this is the suit of Earth, which has to do with, being grounded, being in cooperation, being in collaboration with the universe, with the earth. This card says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, being a team player. So in traditional tarot, the 3 of Pentacles could be the card of collaboration, often for work. But, we see a lot of new people coming in, deepening of a connection we already have, abundance in things that we're passionate about, growth, collaboration. So yeah, I really think for some of us, this might be about love relationships. For a lot of us, this is about platonic, either friendships or business partners or people that we collaborate on our passion projects with. But I love this balance of the 3 above and 3 below, as above, so below. So let's see what's right around the corner for us. 8 of Water. Okay. Remember, water is the suit that has to do with emotions. And I tell you guys all the time, 8 is a power number. So what you think about, you bring about. This card says desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So if you notice in this card, there are some cups in the forefront and there are some cups in the background. Now, this is amazing for a general reading because some of us might be, someone from the past, like I said, might be resurfacing. And are we wanting to move towards the past, or are we wanting to move towards the future? Or have they grown and changed enough that they're now in alignment with our highest good and we can move forward with them, whether they're a friend or, potential partner. But remember what you've learned, that you have the magic, that you're an amazing collaborator, and that you really can start to make your own dreams come true. So really just focusing on what we do want instead of what we don't want. This is kind of an indication to do some soul searching if you're having questions or doubts about whatever this is that's coming in for you, whatever the collaboration is you're working on, whatever the abundance you're trying to draw, the new people coming into your space. Like, what is it that you really want? Are you wanting to create lasting connection? Are you wanting to build your network? All of those answers are okay, but really just getting clear on what we want, and not from a mental analytical standpoint, but from an emotional standpoint. What are the relationships you're wanting to create? How do those look and feel? Where might someone new coming in be a great addition, and where might someone new coming in be a distraction, depending on your situation? So just really being honest with yourself about where you're ready to move forward, like where you want to move on from and where you're having these new beginnings. And there's a balance that needs to happen is what these threes also tell me. So just being in balance between your head and your heart, knowing what you want, knowing how you want to feel, and really making choices that honor that as these new opportunities and new potential new people come into your space. And maybe it's, as simple as you've been saying that you don't have enough friends and you really know you've been needing to get out there, and people are giving you invitations to weddings, parties, holidays, gatherings, whatever the case may be, and maybe you're resistant to taking it. So are you moving towards what you said you wanted to create? Okay, so let's pull some guidance now that we've got those. Just going to scooch everyone over a little bit here. And let's pull some guidance. I feel like I want to pull from the Sacred Travelers deck, and I got my beautiful smoky quartz holding that deck for us. Okay, so I love this deck. This deck is Denise Lynn. She is a Hay House author, and she's just an amazing energy on this planet. So this is her Sacred Traveler deck. Just because I do feel like this spread to me, anytime we're bringing in new relationships, new opportunities, new potential people to enhance and add to our lives, it does have to do with our life path. So let's just look Sacred Traveler and see what we can know, and then I'll clarify with some extra cards if I need to. All right, so let's see what we got here. Uncovering treasure, stepping into power, okay, wise leader, and reaching your destination. This all looks really good, guys. Okay, so you in the situation, right? This is the guidance for you, or what you're bringing to this situation. Beneath the surface lies great beauty. And I love that, this dragon's her best friend here and is really helping her wield her power here. But this dragon could be a guide, but also could be like your higher self, your inner power, your inner truth. So you're really coming to a new level of understanding this week. This is your power in the situation, or your guidance in the situation. The power is within you. You're really, don't be afraid to uncover the beauty and the magic within yourself this week. That's, your personal key to all of this. Now, someone else's influence in the situation or outside influence into the situation, stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. Okay, so if this is about a new person or new friends coming into your life, they're powerful too. And your power together might be this amazing collaboration that we're seeing, or it can be just to know that other people are powerful too, but you're uncovering your treasure, your power. You don't have to succumb to the power of others, to the will of others. You're strong, and you have the ability to make choices, decisions, especially because for some of you, this is about a collaboration energy. Maybe you're collaborating on a project, a holiday, an idea. Hold your ground with kindness and love. You're amazing and beautiful and have ideas and like I said, magic inside of you. Other people do too. So help others step into their power, and help yourself step into your power as well. So that feels like it's about collaboration of any kind, whether it's in relationship or, in business. Be clear about what you want in this collaboration, in this collaborative energy, whether, like I said, it's business or personal. Just be clear about what you want, and you remember that you do have the power. This card's the 8, which reminds us, what we think about, we bring about. And if you notice, this is also an 8. So just reminding you, kind of double confirming here that, don't forget your own power in the situation. Don't give over all your power, or be an equal contributor, an equal collaborator to move towards what you want. Okay. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Don't be afraid to step into your leadership either. Maybe you're needing to take the reins a little bit. You've already learned in your past that you have some magic, that you have some ability to create, and you're a good collaborator. So we already know that about you, that when your heart's in the right place and when you are clear about what you want, that you're a good collaborator. So maybe some of you are being asked to step more into a leadership role this week. Don't be afraid of it. It doesn't mean that other people won't have power or won't have strength in the situation too, but you are more beautiful than you sometimes give yourself credit for, and you're a born leader. And then reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. I love this. Now, for me, bubbles are just a reminder to be available for your intuition, to be available for your, your higher self guidance, your guidance, whatever guidance systems you work with, especially your own intuition. So just be available for little subtle guidances, subtle nudges along the way. That's, I want to say, like a secondary message to this. Sometimes there's transformation as we move towards reaching our destination. And sometimes we have to come out of our comfort zone and step into leadership, use our own personal power, our own magic. Sometimes coming out of our comfort zone involves other people, new people in our space, collaboration, but just, hang on to that. You've already got magic within you and you already know it. You are moving towards your destination. So some of you, this might be very apparent that this collaboration is moving you towards the goals and vision that you have laid out for yourself. And for some of you, you just might need to know that this collaboration, this, if it's you being more social, stepping out into networking, if it's you getting introductions or new people coming into your space or deepening of a friendship that already exists, all of these connections, all of this collaborative energy is bringing you closer towards your ultimate vision, your ultimate goal for what you want for your life. So that all looks really good. So just knowing that this week actually feels really positive, because whatever this ace in this page, these new beginnings, these new opportunities or deepening that's happening, it's all towards your highest good. And of course, as sensitive, some of us are a little more introverted, so we might need to know, like, okay, all this hanging out with other people really is for my soul's highest good, for the benefit of me. Now let's see what chakra we can just be a little extra aware of this week. If you're doing some healing work with chakras, big hellos to my Modern Mystics Healers group that I'm working with. You guys will need to know, and my Goddess Untamed group, what chakra you're just being guided to work with this week. Okay, spiritual awakening, crown chakra. Yeah, so back to, you do have guidance. You do have this internal guidance system, and it does help you lead others, but really just spiritual awakening, right? So using that intuitive power, those gifts that you have, your intuition, connecting with something greater than yourself to check in or to just make this move forward, using your magic, your connection with the rhythm of life, with the flow of the universe. Water is all about flow. So in this, whatever this is, this new person, this new situation, this new opportunity or collaboration coming in, you also have the guidance from your higher self. As we saw with this dragon and these cards, we're never alone. We're always being supported. We always have gifts and magic within us, and don't be afraid to tap into that this week. Don't be afraid to use that perspective as maybe you don't feel like you're ready to be a leader, but you've got your higher self, you've got your connection to spirit, to all that is, that already knows everything you're meant to do, that can help you, that can assist you, that can help you get from where you are to where you're going. Okay, so let's pull a Gabby Bernstein Universe Has Your Back card. That was a horrible little shuffle there. I'm running out of room on my shuffle deck here. Okay, so let's just shuffle a little and we will pull one for this. Okay. What is our guidance? Is there an extra message for us? Oh, wow. This is especially beautiful with the full moon coming in this week, because you see there's the full moon, but there's also the moon phase. And this tree is changing colors. So transformation, as this card shows us, transformation is moving us towards our goal. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Yeah, so you're not alone. You have connection. You're in this spiritual awakening. You have the power that you need is within you. You're just drawing it up. It's coming to light in the, moons often represent our intuition or inspiration. So what you need is coming to light. Have faith, and you'll understand how everything is going to line up, how all this collaboration is going to move you towards your own leadership and reaching your own vision. But have faith is what this card basically says. So you really do have everything you need within. This whole card spread, I haven't said it, but has had very Dorothy and Oz vibes to me. And I just noticed, it reminds me of that quote, "You've had the magic in you all along," which is Glenda the Good Witch. And this is the yellow brick road leading up that path, you know, if you could see it. And really just this some of these always remind me of Dorothy and Oz, but you know, you have the faith, you have the connection, you have the magic. It's all already within you, my dear. So you have everything you need for this journey. But this week, just, you know, exciting to see new collaborations, new people, new relationships coming in, and how that lets you utilize your gifts and your magic in a new way. So let me know how this resonates with you. Let me know if you're liking these longer card spreads. I love them because it lets me look a little more in depth. It lets me really be with you guys a little bit more, but I know they're a little long. So let me know what you guys like, and please comment or like or subscribe so that those crazy algorithms know that we want to hang out together here. I am wishing you blessings and love, and I will see you soon. Big hugs and bye for now.